Before history learned to name its wars, another war was already underway, not fought with iron, not recorded by kings, but written quietly by men who believed the world was split long before it was ever ruled. They were scribes of the desert, and they knew a secret. In the caves above the Dead Sea, they copied texts the world would one day call the Dead Sea Scrolls, but among them were writings never meant for public reading, scrolls of war, not of nations, but of orders. They spoke of the sons of light and the sons of darkness, not symbols, not poetry, allegiances. According to these writings, humanity was never neutral. Every birth was a placement, every choice a signal flare. Light was not goodness, darkness was not evil. They were strategies. Light revealed, darkness concealed, and both believed they were saving the world. The scribes recorded a truth most people could not bear, that angels once took sides. Some guarded order, others pursued knowledge without restraint. When boundaries broke, the world flooded with things it was not ready to carry. Forbidden arts, accelerated power, beings too large for conscience. The ancient texts called it corruption, not because knowledge was evil, but because it arrived without wisdom. The war did not end with the flood. It went underground. Empires rose believing themselves chosen. Priests declared certainty. Crowds demanded signs, but the scribes wrote something colder, more dangerous, that darkness often wore the uniform of order, and light sometimes arrived as disruption. They believed history moved in cycles, and each age reenacted the same conflict. One side promised safety through control, the other promised truth through exposure, and humanity, always caught in between, mistook power for righteousness. This is why the scrolls were hidden, not because they were false, but because they were early. To read them too soon was to choose sides without understanding the cost. The scribes sealed them away, trusting time to finish what revelation had begun. They believed the final war would not be loud, no fire from the sky, no sudden ending, only exposure, truth standing unguarded in daylight, lies collapsing under their own weight, and humanity forced, at last, to recognize which voice it had been listening to all along. The war never ended. It only learned how to hide. There are secrets older than law, truths buried not because they are false, but because